Amy from Adventure Box here, back with yet another tutorial. This is part, whatever, of things I skipped over in editing a world because I didn't want the video to go on forever. Title pending, you'll find the full DVD on Amazon. Okay, enough meta humor. I'm going to be talking about event triggers today. So, what are event triggers? Well, they are changes that happen when certain events occur in your world. These events can be anything from talking to, attacking or killing a creature, pressing a button, opening a door, approaching an item, picking up an item, etc. Actually, if you're familiar with programming, this is a bit like if or when conditions. If or when certain conditions are fulfilled, the change occurs. The change in question depends on whether it's an item or creature that's being affected by the event, but here's a list of what triggers can do. They can change a creature's behavior or active dialogue, open a creature's active dialogue, hide or show a creature or item, give a quest item to a player, kill a creature instantly, make a creature or item explode, which causes splash damage, lock, unlock, close or open doors and windows, and turn on and off lights. So, that's what can happen, but how do we make it happen? Actually, creating quests and creating event triggers work pretty similarly, though I'll talk more about quests in another video. Right-click the item or creature that you wish to be the trigger to bring up the circular menu. Then, click this domino effect icon. Here you have some choices, and they'll be slightly different depending on who or what you want the trigger to be. For example, this is a creature, so you can have the trigger be as soon as the creature loads into the world, when they're approached, injured, dead, or almost dead, or when a certain dialogue option is picked. For this one, let's have the dialogue option be the trigger. Once you've selected a trigger, you'll see the world turn transparent and weird. This is the quest view. With this, only items and creatures, aka things that can be affected by triggers or quests, are visible, as well as any previous triggers or quests, but that's me being nitpicky. Now you choose who or what should change from this trigger. You can even pick the creature or item that's the actual trigger if you want, so yes, triggers can be affected by themselves. Left-click the desired target for the change, and pick the change you want to occur. Here we'll use logic to make the robot vanish. And a puff of logic. And there we go, that's an event trigger. When an event trigger has been created, it will appear in the quest palette. So you can keep track of the event triggers you've created here. But let's say you're not happy with this particular event trigger. I mean, it's awfully mean to the poor robot to make him vanish. What has he ever done to you? Well, if you're dissatisfied with an event trigger, you can just delete it. Go to the quest palette and press the delete button here. There, now it's gone, and the robot lives to see another day. By the way, there is no limit to how many events a creature or item can trigger. Event triggers can cause a bunch of interesting stuff to happen in your world, so feel free to experiment with it. And that's just about it. For any questions, please leave a comment on this video, send us an email or join our Discord server. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.